Alright, so this is how I make planks of various sizes. I like to use these big tongue depressor style popsicle stick thingies, craft sticks, you know, a razor blade, watch your fingers. And I just go and I score some lines, and it can be all wonky because, man, it's handmade. That's what makes it special. So you just go and you score down. Those ones are kind of big. I usually flip it to keep myself from cutting my fingers, because the goal is to not cut the fingers. And like I said, they can be all kinds of different shapes. It doesn't have to be uniform. In fact, we're trying to get away from the uniformity a little bit, so it doesn't look like a popsicle stick anymore. See? It's the factory edge. But what we want is this kind of all natural. See how that looks? I don't know if you can see that on there. A little bit more wonky. But then got some thin ones, got some thicker ones. Bam. So that was one. Now we just got to do a bunch more. So what we're going to do before we put down the planks is we're going to put down some supports and to give us this little eave here. So I just measure with my fingers, and I grab this awesome pair of snips, lineman pliers, blam, cut that guy, and he's good. So then I grab another one. Right, just kind of measure it. They don't all have to be perfect, because who needs perfection? Alright, so now we are going to place these slats or planks on our roof. Alright, so they'll just go along like you are. That's right. As you can see, I've already done this side. This one has a little bit of a detail there. Pretty simple. So, pulling up here, try to measure. I did my pinky width just to stay uniform. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not looking for perfection. At least I don't think we are. So just put it up here. I usually just break the ends. Gives it more a natural worn. If you want to, you can use this guy. So a razor saw works great. I got a little miter tool for that too if you want to get into detail stuff, but we'll get into that stuff later. So blam. One of those. So it would help if you had your hot glue gun already turned on and ready to go, because then you could just mount it there. So let's just pretend like I did.